Hey everyone, in this video, I wanted to show you how you could set up for the Amazon affiliate program. So you gotta go on Amazon and you gotta set up for the affiliate program, and then you will get a special link that you could use for all their products to put it on your YouTube videos, on your website. And every time someone clicks on that link, it will take you to Amazon, but it will take it to that special link that you set up through your affiliate, and you could get paid a percentage of that sale from Amazon. And the duration of the time that person spends on Amazon, you will get paid that affiliate from all the sales, not just the product that led them to Amazon. So for example, if you're talking about a lens or a camera and it leads someone to Amazon.com, let's say they don't buy that camera, but they browse around and buy something else, you get an affiliate commission from that sale. Now, if it's your first time on this channel, I make tech tutorials just like this one 5 times a week, so please consider subscribing. Before I jump on the computer and show you the process of signing up for an affiliate, I want to make one more comment about it. If you don't make any sales within 6 months of signing up, so if you sign up today and you don't make any sales for 6 months, at the time of this recording, Amazon actually doesn't approve you being part of the program. So make sure you have something set up, make sure you have a little bit of following on a YouTube channel or a website before you sign up so you don't get kicked out from Amazon's program. I'm talking about experience because when I first launched my YouTube channel, on the very first day I signed up for the Amazon affiliate program, and 6 months later, even though I had made close to 100 videos, I still didn't have any sales, or maybe I had one. I think you need a minimum of 3 when I was doing it, and they kicked me out of the program. So this process, I'm gonna show you how to do it again from scratch and sign up for the program, and hopefully you could get at least a handful of sales in the first 6 months so you could stay with the program and not get rejected by Amazon. All right, let's jump on the computer. I wanna show you where you find the affiliate program and the steps that's required to sign up for the Amazon affiliate program. Okay, so let's go through the sign up process. The first thing you want to do is you want to go to Amazon.com and you want to make sure you sign in your account. If you don't do this now, it's going to ask you to do it later when you sign up for the affiliate program. So make sure you either have an account or you sign into your account. So I'm going to go ahead and sign into my account here. And once you're signed into your account, let's scroll all the way to the bottom of the page where you see the footer of Amazon.com, and you should see become an affiliate. If you don't see that, just Google Amazon affiliate and it'll probably link you to this page. But once I click here, it takes me to affiliate-program.amazon.com. So that's the URL where you could join for the affiliate program. Once you're here, you either could click on this banner or join now. So I'm just gonna say join now for free and I'll follow this along. It asked me to sign in one more time, and it's gonna ask me to confirm my address. Now, again, I have my information because I signed into my account, so you already knew my shipping address. So I'm gonna press next. And now it's gonna ask me to type in my address. Again, you can use a YouTube page here, or you could put in your website URL. You could read these instructions here. So the one I'm signing up for, I'm based in the US, so this is for the US Amazon affiliate program, and it says you will need to apply separately for each international Amazon associate program. So make sure you're in the right region and you're signing up for the right program because they are different. I'm showing you how to do this with the US program. If you look in the middle of the page, it says your account will be closed if you do not make qualified referrals within the first 180 days. Like I said before, I wasn't able to do that the very first time I signed up for this, so they actually closed my account, and it says you could reapply for the program once you've made the changes to the website. I've made the adjustments to the website, to the URL, so now I'm gonna go ahead and reapply for the program. So go ahead and read this if you need more instructions. I'm gonna type in my website here, Howfinity.com, and I'm gonna go ahead and add it, and you could add multiple websites here. So I got one more website, I'm gonna add it here, and I have my YouTube channel I'm gonna add also. Again, you just need one to add here, or it could be a YouTube channel. You could also create one, but like I said, make sure you're gonna get one sale or multiple sales in that first 180 days to qualify. So let me go ahead and press next here. It says, are any of the websites or mobile apps listed here directed for children under 13? That's a no for me in this case. I'm gonna press confirm. So now it says to create an associate store ID. So if you go over the instructions here, it says it could be your website -20, for example. That could be a store ID. So let me go ahead and type in a store ID. So I'm just typing the name of my store and it'll add the numbers for me by itself. I have the websites. If you have mobile apps, list them here. What is your website about? A how-to video platform. And what's the best topics that describes your website. So go ahead and choose from this list. And then it asks you what are the things you want to sell on Amazon. This is not that important. You could sell many things, but go ahead and choose appropriately here. I'm going to choose computer and office and electronics in this case. What type is your website or mobile app? I'm going to put content website, and my secondary is a shopping engine. And how do you drive traffic to the website? So the ways I do it is through social network and through blogs and SEO. I'm going to go down. How do you utilize your website and app to generate income? So in this case, if you have any others, I'm going to do Amazon Associate. This is what I'm actually signing up for here. How do you usually build links? I use WordPress, so that's content management system. How many unique visitors do you get per month? I'm just going to put the minimum here. Actually, under 500 is the minimum, but I'm already close to 5,000. I'm going to click that. And what's the primary reason of joining the Amazon to monetize my site? How'd you hear about us? I'm going to choose word of mouth. And go ahead and go through the security here. I'm going to type this in and press next. It's going to verify your identity, so it's going to give you a phone call. So let me type in my number and get that call.
We have successfully verified your PIN. Please return to Amazon.com to complete your registration.
Okay, that completed my registration. I'll just do this check mark here, and I'm going to press finish. Now it says, thank you for applying for Amazon.com Associate Program. Here's my unique ID. So this is the ID that's going to identify me on Amazon. And it says enter payment and tax information. You could do that now or later. This is straightforward. If you're a US citizen, you need your social security, or if you're a business, you need your tax EIN number. I'm going to set that up later, but that's how you get paid. You could get paid through a gift card or your bank account. You could get paid via a check. And now you're set up with your Amazon program. It's going to send you a reminder to set up your tax information. But right now I'm going to focus on making the sales because in the next 180 days, I want to definitely make multiple sales so then I don't get rejected by the program. And the way you do this now, once you're at this point, is if you look up a keyword or what you're looking to sell. So let's do iPhone X charger, for example. If that's what I wanted to have an affiliate link for, I could go ahead and search for that and I could see the results that it gives me. So let's say this is the one I wanted to sell. I could press get link here, or I could do this drop down and it will give me the link. And this is the link I could go ahead and put on my website or on my YouTube channel or wherever I want to do the affiliate, or you could shorten it. And this is the link, which is much nicer to create. So, and then you could go ahead and copy and paste that, or you could build a link which allows you to use images and things like that. So if I wanted to present it this way on my website, I can with text and image option, or with the image only option, or with the text only option. And this is the URL. I basically have to take this snippet and put it on where I want to put it. So this is great for websites. The URL link, the shortened URL link, was great for Instagram and social media.
Okay guys, so at the end of episode 1, we finished up on this screen. We had just set up our Amazon Associates account. Now, if you don't know how to set that up, just go back to the last episode in this playlist. You'll be able to set up your Amazon Associates account, and then you'll be right here with us on this home screen. So when you log into your Amazon Associates dashboard for the first time, you're going to see that the screen itself is kind of grayed out, but there are some small explanations and arrows around the page. So right in the middle of the page, you will see that it says, "Hello, welcome to the new Amazon Associates Central." So Amazon Associates Central is another word for your Amazon Associates dashboard. On the top left of the page, you will see that there is a button called Product Linking, and this is your new navigation bar. You simply have to click on the drop-down menu to find more. And now over to the right hand side where it says the email address that I've set up for this account, which is productsandgear@gmail.com. This is actually what you need to go and click to look at your account settings, tracking IDs, or to sign out of your account. And if you look even more to the right, you'll see that you can actually change country. And what this leads us to believe is that there are more countries than the US that you can have Amazon affiliate links for, which is true. There is a new feature called One Link, which links the US marketplace with other marketplaces around the world. We'll cover that in a future video. Going all the way down to the bottom left hand side of the screen here, you'll see that there is a small earnings overview, and this shows you earnings and clicks during the last 30 days. The final thing to take note of on this screen is your summary for the month. This is where you can see clicks, orders and earnings for the current calendar month. So if we want to move ahead and start looking around the account, I simply just need to click somewhere on the screen and you'll see that your account now comes to life. The first thing that really pops out here is the important notice that is on the top of the screen. Now, if you're setting up your account way in the future, then this may not still be there, but this is really not an error. At the moment, there are a few things happening with the Amazon Associates program, so let's cover them. The first important notice is Amazon telling us that they are retiring the A-Store feature on October 27th, 2017. For more information, you can click there. So that's not really important. Looking at the second point, it says to provide tax information. To receive payments, please provide your tax information. Please note that changes made to your tax information must be made by the primary account holder, and any changes after the 15th will go into effect in the following month. Please ignore this message if you have already submitted your tax information. So at this point of the series, guys, some of you have, some of you haven't provided your tax information, so that notice will be there or it won't be. And the final point on screen asks to provide payment information. Before we can pay you, we must have your payment information. Please ignore this if you have already submitted your payment information. So what this means, guys, is I just have to provide some bank details. Again, it's the very same as the point above. You may have provided this at the end of the last episode when it asked you for these details. If not, you can of course go ahead in your account and add those details. The second thing you'll notice under this important notice banner is that there is a small advertising banner. Now, there's nothing really happening here that should concern you too much. It is just advertising products and services that may be of use to you. If we scroll down the page a little bit, you'll see here the earnings overview for the last 30 days. At the moment, you'll see there's nothing actually there because we haven't started actually using our Amazon Associate link. Going back up to the top of the page here, you will see that there are 3 small alerts, and once I hover over those alerts, it's just Amazon giving us a couple of quick announcements. The first one is announcing the launch of card format for native shopping ads. The second is native shopping ads now monetize your traffic from the United Kingdom. And the third one is the native shopping ads performance guide. Those are not very important to us at the moment, especially not in this video, but we may look at it in a future video. Once you log into your own account, you can explore these features yourself. Okay guys, so as you can see in the toolbar at the top of the page, you are on your home page. When you bring your mouse over to the next tab that's called Product Linking, you'll see that it is a drop-down box and there are a few different options. The first one is Product Links, the second is Banners, the third is Native Shopping Ads, Mobile Popover, Link to Any Page, and the A-Store. So this is where you're going to be able to go and get your affiliate links or banners and things like that. When we move over to the Promotions tab, there's only 2 options. The first one is to take a look at Featured Promotions, and the one on the right is the Amazon Bounty Program. So we'll open up the Featured Promotions. Now what this is actually a list put together by Amazon of events and special offers to give you a simple way to take advantage of promotions across the Amazon store. So a lot of these can be seasonal, and as you can see down the bottom of the page here, they do actually resemble ad units that you'd see elsewhere. These are featured. The ones over here is all promotions. Here's some promotions that you can set and forget. Sometimes I use those and I embed a small ad unit from Amazon into the sidebar of a blog post or something like that so that it never goes empty. There's always something showing on it. Then there's some special bounties and then recommendations. So here we can see the featured promotions. You can get the link to post anywhere or you can get the banner to embed on a website. In the All Promotions tab, it brings up more of a search engine type of page where you can search for, let's say your website is about microwave ovens, you could search kitchen items. You can get the link or you can get the banner. As you can see here, the type is evergreen, so you can set it and forget it. And as you scroll down the page, you'll see different start dates, end dates, and different types. So under this All Promotions tab, it is very busy and it is quite large, so I'm not going to go too much into it. I'm going to go straight over to set and forget, and currently you'll see that there's no promotions or events that are available under that heading. Next, let's go over to the special bounties, and as you can see, this is where Amazon are actually pushing and promoting their own products. These are very similar in the way that you can get the link or get the banner, and you can implant that anywhere on your website or use the link in your YouTube videos or anywhere else you like. So let's just pick a random one to examine it and get the banner. Let's pick this Amazon Music Unlimited 30-day free trial. So let's say we want to embed this promotion into our website. First of all, you can see here on the left hand side that you get $3 every time you get someone to sign up through your link for a 30-day free trial. We can click on Get Link and you'll see there's some HTML here, and up on top there's the actual link. If we click on Get Banner, we actually get a similar type of pop-up, but we can choose whether we want it to be iframe code or JavaScript code. Usually I always just use iframe, that's absolutely fine. There are 2 different available sizes, and all you have to do is highlight the HTML, copy it and paste it anywhere you like on your website. Now, as we just saw, there are 2 available sizes for this exact widget, but if you click on the actual image itself, it will bring you up other similar ones or alternative ones, and they don't necessarily always have to be in square format. So after I've just clicked that, you'll see that the first 2 are. However, once we go down a little bit further, you'll see that there are slightly different sizes and dimensions. Some are suitable for sidebars, some are suitable for banners across the top of your website. So guys, I'm going to go through exactly how to implant every single one of those scenarios, regardless of whether that's a special bounty or a featured promotion or simply getting a link from any product on Amazon and showing you how to embed that into your websites, YouTube videos, and anywhere else that you're going to become an Amazon associate. But for now, I just want to get back to the very top of the page here and take a look at the tools. There's a few different tools here that I'll explain again. There is SiteStripe, Publisher Studio, Link Checker, Product Advertising API, One Link, and then link your accounts if you have separate accounts. I'm going to skip over the reports piece for just a few seconds and just cover help because it's very simple. This is where you go for resources, looking at operating agreements and looking at discussion boards, or if you want to contact Amazon. As you know, help is very general, so we don't need to spend too much time on that. However, going back to reports, this is the page that I use most on a daily basis when I want to log into my account and see exactly how much money is being earned in the account. So if I go and click on reports, I'll be brought to my reports page where you can see the summary of all the activity in my account, and this is exactly where you can look at your statistics as regards yesterday's commissions, commissions over the last week, the month, the year, last year, or any custom date range. And this is the page that we're going to be using most on a daily basis. So guys, I hope you've grasped exactly how to use the Amazon Associates dashboard. Once you sign up for an account, come in here and play around. If there's something you're not sure about, come back to this video and hopefully I'll have explained it. If I haven't, please leave a comment below and I'll answer any questions that you may have. In the next video in the series, I'm going to show you how to set up these promotions, and I'm actually going to embed it on a website. I'm actually going to go to Amazon and pick any product and download the associate link for it, and then I'm going to show you guys exactly how that works and what happens afterwards. For example, showing you how much traffic that link gets, how much money it makes, etc., etc. If you're not subscribed to the channel, you definitely should be. I highly recommend it. We're only in episode 2 of the series and there's a lot to learn about becoming an Amazon associate. There are people out there who kind of charge for this information, but it is quite simple once you know how, so I think it's really useful to have it here for free on YouTube.